Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Pushpat Paravangja Paribrajangacharya Sattva Sadasyamal Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnavindi ki Jai Ramacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki Jai Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gaur Gopinath Sam Kundi Radha Kundi Girivardhan ki Jai Vrindavan Dham ki Jai Navadvip Dham ki Jai गंगा माई की जय, जमुना माई की जय, तुलसी देवी की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, स्वामीत भक्तविंद की जय. All glories to the Assembled Lord. All glories to the Assembled Lord. All glories to the Assembled Lord. Thank you very much.
Following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, First Canto, 5th Chapter, Text number 25, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on August 6, 1974, in Vrindavan, India.
Uchistalepan Anumodito Dijai Sakisma Bunji Tagapasta Kilmisha Evam Pravittasya Visuddha Chetasas Sadharma Eva Atmaruchi Prajayat. Very simple process of awakening Krishna concept. This Atmaruchi means attraction for the self or soul. There are Atma. Atma means sometimes this body. Just Atma Buddhi, Nape, Siddhati. Gross materialists, they think that I am this body. That is also Atmaruchi. They are busy to maintain this body, to decorate this body, to feed this body, to satisfy the senses of the body. And this is also Atmaruchi, because the body is also called Atma. So, this is another Atmaruchi, materialist. And then, Atma means mind also. Mental speculation, very much busy in mental speculation. That is also Atmaruchi. And the topmost Atmaruchi, topmost means that is real Atmaruchi. To be attracted by the self or super self. That is Atmaruchi. So, our business is to awaken that supreme Atmaruchi. That is Krishna consciousness. Supreme Atmaruchi, Supreme Atma. Krishna says, Matta Paratara Nanya. You can take in different platforms, different kinds of attraction, but when our attraction is in Krishna, that is supreme. So, just like for bodily comforts, there are so many scientists, physiologists, biologists, they are trying to understand the constitution of the body. They are busy. And similarly, mental speculators, philosophers, they are also busy. And similarly, the ultimate Atmaruchi, if we want to know, then we should be busy with such persons who are engaged in that type of Atmaruchi. That is called Sadhu Sangha. Sangat sanjayate kama. As you associate, so your desires become, attached. So here it is said that Vijay Uchistalepananmodita Vijay, the Brahmana, and the Supreme Brahmana is the devotee Krishnaika Saran. So, Narad Muni, in his previous word, he was engaged in washing the dishes, eating the foodstuff left by the Vijay, by the Brahmanas. In this way, he infected their disease. As in ordinary material sense, if you eat the remnants of foodstuff of a diseased fellow, and then you infect the disease. Therefore, sometimes when there is a patient suffering from tuberculosis, it is strictly separated from the family to another room or another house, so that it is very infectious. Cholera is very infectious. Smallpox is very much infectious. There are many infectious diseases. So, as you infect this material disease by eating the foodstuff left by a diseased fellow, similarly, if you eat the remnants of foodstuff left by a Vaishnava, you become Vaishnava. This is infection. So we should voluntarily accept this infection. The other infection we should avoid. And this infection we shall welcome. But the process is the same. Parang drishtya nivartate. You can refrain from the lower class of infection simply by infecting yourself with the higher class or transcendental class of infection. So Narad Muni, he was a small boy. It was not possible for him to study Vedanta or philosophy. He was not even educated, but still, simply by eating the remnants of foodstuff left by the devotees, Vijay, he became so exalted. The explanation is given there. The evang pravittasya vishuddha chetas. Because I was engaged in this service, gradually my heart became clean. Vishuddha chetas. Cetasa means heart. So, actually, Krishna consciousness is there. As it is stated in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakti. Because we are part and parcel of Krishna. Just like father and son. However, there may be misunderstanding, but if the father and son come together and their affectionate dealing is began, immediately the original relationship is revived. It does not take much time. Similarly, we are already related with Krishna because Krishna says, Mama Ivangsa Jiva Bhuta. All living entities are my part and parcel. Aham Bija Pradapita. I am the seed-giving father. So how this relation can be broken? That is not possible. That is already there, eternal. Therefore, it is said in the Chaitanya Chaitamrita, Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakti. Nitya Siddha means eternally perfect. It is not that we are artificially acquiring this Krishna Bhakti. No, it is not artificial. It is natural. This is actual fact. So, we are simply because in the present material condition, our heart is covered with so much garbage of different types of body. It's like all of a sudden something comes to your mind. It has no connection. Just like a bubble comes out. Because so many dirty things are reserved on account of our material condition and life for millions and millions of years. Anadi karama phale pori bhavar navo jale. Anadi, we cannot. Anadi means, Adi means the creation. So before this creation, bhutta bhutta praliyat, we are in this material contamination, not that in this millennium. Before they just like millennium after millennium. Narad Muni was speaking his life before this millennium. So, Anadi. Anadi means creation. But not only one creation, several creation. We are forgotten. We are in this material world. Krishna Bhuliya Jiva Bhagavan. We are searching after material comfort, sense gratification in so many ways. So, Anadi Karama Phale Pari Bhavan Nabhijale. Parivare Nade Kyupa. In this way you are going. So, consciousness is there, but the dirty things contaminated life after life, that is accumulated. We have to cleanse this. And that is called Visuddha Chetas. Visuddha Chetas. Just like infection of disease can be also disinfected by injection, by vaccine. Similarly, if you take this vaccine or called antiseptic, what is that called? Counteracting? Inoculation and so on. There are different terms. So, this is the process. We are eternally related with Krishna. Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakti. And you are eternally very affectionate and obedient servant of Krishna. That is our position. Somehow or other it is covered. So that garbage, this covering has to be moved. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Chita Darpana Marjanam. This is the process of cleansing the mirror of the heart. The mirror, when it is covered by dust, you cannot see your face nicely. But as soon as it is nicely brushed and cleansed, you see exactly what you are. Similarly, the Krishna consciousness movement means cleansing the heart of all the dirty things that is accumulated life after life. It is not an artificial thing. We are learning to become devotee of Krishna. We are already devotee of Krishna. But we have forgotten, or the consciousness is covered. Now, by this process, devotional process, especially by kirtan, by chanting, glorifying the holy name of the Lord, the cleansing process is accelerated. Very soon it takes place. Kirtanadeva Krishnasya mukta sangha parang brajet. This is the facility of this age, Kali Yuga. This is the only facility. And Kali Yuga, you cannot perform meditation or perform big sacrifices as they are mentioned in the Vedas. Or you cannot perform even deity worship very nicely. There are so many flaws. Everything is very difficult. And charity, and there are so many. Samena, Samena, Danena, Tyagena. So where is the money I shall give? There is no money even to feed me. I am eating this morning, I do not know what shall I eat in the evening. This is the position at the present moment. Prayana alpayusa, kalo asmin yugijana. The life is also very short duration. And so many disturbances. Not only disturbance of the Kali Yuga, by the disturbance by the government also, by the demigods. There is scorching heat, there is a severe cold, and on Otivrishti, sometimes more than we want, there is rainfall, sometimes there is no rainfall, and in this way there is scarcity of foodstuff, Anavrishti, Durbhikha, and taxation. These are the disturbances. So many. One side taxation by the government, another side by nature. There is scarcity of food and there is scarcity of rain. So these are stated in the Bhagavata. Durbhikha, Anavrishti, Durbhikha, Paropirita. People will be so much disturbed. It is already disturbed. Gachanti Grikananam. They will leave their home, their family, and go to the forest, go to the hills, disgusted. So, this is the Kali Yuga symptom. The how one will clean the heart. He cannot sit even peacefully for a moment, disturbed, always disturbing the mind, anxiety, full of anxiety. How it will be possible to meditate? This is all nonsense. This is not possible. In Kali Yuga, meditation is not possible. The so-called meditation is a farce. Those who are trying to meditate, therefore you don't see any improvement in their life. They are making a formal meditation, but they remain what they are. Don't improve anything. That's not possible. So, therefore in this age, it is recommended that Kriti Jadhayatu Vishnu Tritayang Jajato Makhai Dapare Parichajyayam Kalo Tad Hari Kirtana. Simply chant Hare Krishna. That is the only way. There is no other method. There are methods, but you cannot perform it. You are so condemned. You means we also, everyone. We are so condemned, and the age is so condemned, that it is very, very difficult. It is not possible. And another process is this, as Narad Muni says, Uchchistalepan anumodita dijai, to serve the devotee, a pure devotee. If you serve someone other, you contaminate his quality. tadharma. Sakit bhunje, one side is apasma kilmisa. Kilmisa means the sinful reaction of life. So reduce the reaction of sinful life, because unless we are sinful, we cannot remain within this. A prisoner means a criminal. As soon as you find a person in the prison house, you should understand that he is a criminal. That criminality may be of different degrees. That is another thing. But he is a criminal. Similarly, anyone beginning from Brahma down to the germ in the stool, they are all sinful. All sinful. The people will be surprised that Brahma is also sinful. Yes. Brahma has also desire that I shall be the supreme creature within this Brahmanda, whole universe. Little or more. So anyone who has got this desire that I shall enjoy in this material world, he is a sinful. That is sinful. Because suppose something yours, something belongs to you, and if I desire how I shall take this possession of this thing, is not that criminal? Something belongs to somebody, and if you make a plan to possess that thing, is it not criminal? So, actually, Krishna is the Bhokta. Bhoktaram Jagadavasam Sarvaloka Maheswaram. He is the proprietor, Sarvaloka. Not a single plot of land belongs to you. Ishabhasamidam Sarvam. Actually, Krishna is the proprietor of everything. He is the enjoyer of everything. Then why I shall desire to enjoy and own the property? This is criminal. This is criminal. That may be in a small portion, and that is going on. The ant is also struggling for existence to possess a grain of sugar, and somebody is trying to possess some state, and somebody is trying to possess the whole universe. But the status of mentality is the same. So, this mentality means criminality. This mentality. How I shall become enjoyer? How I shall possess this? Krishna bhuliyadi bhogavan chakare. He forgets, when one forgets that Krishna is the enjoyer, Krishna is the proprietor. As soon as he forgets and tries to become himself the enjoyer or himself the proprietor, immediately Maya captures. Krishna boliya ji bhogavan chakare, pasete Maya tare japotiya dhare. Yes, come on. Now come under my jurisdiction, not there. Here. This is the position. Therefore, we living entities, we are described tatastha. Tatastha means margin. Actually, we are spirit soul, our position in the spiritual world. But we are sometimes fallen down in this material world on account of our desire to enjoy. That was Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy, not his manufactured philosophy. This is the actual position. He, when he instructed Sanatana Goswami put before him the question that I was a minister and I am a Brahmin, I am very learned. They say, of course, that I am Panditji, but Actually, I do not know what is my position. Actually, I am fool number one. I do not know what is my position. These innocent people, they call me, I am Panditji, I am minister, I am this, I am that, and I accept that I am that. But actually, I do not know what I am. That is the position everywhere. You will ask any prime minister that you are prime minister, but actually what you are? Will you remain prime minister forever? Huh? He or she cannot answer this question, or they evade this question. But this is really the question. Athata Brahma Jigyasa. One should try to understand what I am. But they do not read. They do not inquire. Neither they are interested. So, foolish persons, they may be prime minister in this life, next life a dog. They don't care. But this is not life. Athata Brahma Jigyasa, one should inquire and purify himself. So this purificatory process, it is very simple. Try to take shelter of Mahatpada Rajovisekam. Vina Mahatpada Rajovisekam. It is stated by Prahlad Maharaj. Naishang Matistavat Urukramangrim. Urukrama means Krishna, whose activities are very, very great. Just like Krishna lifts the mountain. It is called Urukrama. Urukrama means his power is very, very great. A foolish person accepts a rascal as Bhagavan. But we are not so rascal. We accept Krishna, Bhagavan, Urukrama. He can lift when he can pick up the mountain immediately. He can keep on his finger. We want this kind of God. Not making like this and a grain of gold. We are not so poor. We want this kind of Krishna, Urukrama. So how this Urukrama, which one can surrender? Naishang Matistavat Urukrama Angring. Angring means this leg. How one can be attached? What is the use of taking shelter of Krishna's lotus feet? Because these misgivings, this garbage of different types of desires will be finished. So how it is possible? Niskinchanana mahiyasanga padarajubhisekam. So long one does not take the dust of the lotus feet of a devotee who is niskinchan, who has nothing to do with this material world, but he is exalted in Krishna consciousness. Unless you do that, there is no possibility. Mahiyasang padarajubhisekam. This is interesting. So here Narad Muni is doing that. Mahiyasang padarajubhisekam. Therefore, by eating the remnants of food stuff left by them, by washing their dishes, by washing their feet, everyone can do. Therefore, this association is required. If one associates with devotee, pure devotee, and somehow or other give service one another to the spiritual master, to the Vaishnava, automatically he becomes purified. Without any study of Vedanta, without any, simply by sincere service to the devotee. Evang pravittasya. If one is engaged in this way, Vishuddha Cetasa, he becomes gradually clean of the dirty things accumulated in the heart. And Sadharma, Eva Atmaruchi, and the saintly person and devotees, what is their business? The business is Atma Ruchi, taste for Krishna consciousness. Prajayati, automatically will develop. Therefore, every one of us, the members of Krishna consciousness, should remain purified always by the regulative principle given and chanting, so that everyone is Vaishnava and everyone is serving everyone. In this way, the association will purify the whole stock of it. This is the process. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. So this is a verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam 1.5.25 where Narad Boy's story is told. So Srila Prabhupada is elaborating on a very vital verse. So Prabhupada began by sharing about Atma Ruchi. So there are three types of Atma Ruchi. Who will tell three types of Atma Ruchi? Based on the word Atma, he elaborated three Atma Ruchi. Who will tell? There Mataji wants to say.
There are three types of Atma Ruchis. One is attraction to body.
Can be louder, Mata?
Attraction to body means giving complete concentration to body, like decorating it, feeding it, and satisfying the senses. And slogan.
No, you speak.
And another one is attraction to mind, which means mental speculation. And another one is supreme, real Atmaruchi, that is attraction for self, taking the needs of self, like taking Krishna consciousness. Thank you.
Ribo. So, if we want this ultimate Atma Ruchi, what should we be busy with? What should we do? Mataji has already spoken. Okay, yes, Prabhu.
We should have association of devotees.
Ribo. We should be busy with such persons who are engaged in that type of Atma Ruchi. So everyone in each Atma Ruchi, everyone is busy in associating with that type of Atma Ruchi fellows. So we should be associating with those who are looking for Krishna. So Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha. As you associate, so your desires become attached. Then Prabhupada told something about infection. We can get infected. So can someone share? Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhupada told that if you eat remnants of a deceased person, suppose someone is suffering for tuberculosis, then you will also be affected with tuberculosis. In the same way, if you serve devotees and eat their remnants, then you will also, I mean, you will also get devotion, and you will also become a Vaishnava if you serve them.
River. You'll get infected with the spiritual. He said this type of infection is wanted. Yeah. So we become purified, Vishuddha Chetasa. So then Prabhupada was sharing that this purified heart, it is actually the original position of the soul to be Krishna conscious. It is not artificial. And for that, then he brought a very nice discussion. So first he was sharing about that how this is a natural relationship between Krishna and us. So what did he share in that regard? Krishna. What did he share about Krishna? He gave. Okay, mother. There.
Prabhupada shared 2 points. One is that we are part and parcel of Krishna, and another one is Krishna is the seed giving father of all living entities.
Rebol. So part and parcel, Prabhupada further said father and son relationship. And the father and son, as they come, if they come together, there may be some misunderstanding, but as soon as they come together, again it is, the affection is revived. And then Krishna is the father. This he proved by 2 verses. Mamai Vamsha Jiva Bhuta, Mamai Vamsha Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana, and Aham Bija Pradapita. Then further, Prabhupada was building about this. It is not artificial, it is eternal. Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakti. He quoted that verse. And then he was telling that how we have so much contamination. So he explained how mind has become dirty. How it has become dirty? Mind has become dirty. Yes. 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 And we have been doing it for how long? From millions of lifetimes, millions of years. Anadi karma pale padi bhavar navajale. Haribol. So now this infection has to be removed. This dirt has to be removed, and we have to get the positive infection of Krishna consciousness from the devotees. You know. So Prabhupada told very beautifully about what are we eternally. One line, very beautiful line. He said, "What are we eternally? We are eternally dash and dash of Krishna." Maybe you will not catch. We are eternally very affectionate and obedient servants of Krishna. We are very affectionate and obedient servants. That is our eternal position. But right now, we have to first cleanse our mind, Cheto Darpan Marjanam. And what is the only facility to do this in Kali Yuga? Easiest question. I think child should answer the question. Only facility.
कीर्तनादेव कृष्णस्य मुक्तसंगपरं व्रजेत्. By chanting and glorifying the Lord, glorifying the holy name of the Lord is the main method.
So what all will not work in this Kali Yuga? So many other processes. What are they listed as? Someone new hand? I think you are reading philosophy regularly, so you may be able to answer without even. Okay, Mat Prabhu.
Meditation and also deity worship and havans, doing havans.
Fire
and
sacrifices.
yajnas.
All that will not work. Rebol. So Kali Yuga is a very age of lot of disturbance. So what all famous qualities of Kali Yuga Prabhupada spoke? Okay, only Mataji. Okay, yes, Prabhu.
There are so many disturbances by the government, by the demigods.
You can louder, you can bring the mic.
Disturbance by the government, disturbance by the demigods, severe heat, scorching cold, or sometimes scarcity of the rainfall, taxation by the government. So all these are the
Ribo. Prabhupada often quotes these Durbhiksha, Anavrishti, and Karapidita. Durbhiksha means, see, Anavrishti is simple. Vrishti means rain, Anavrishti means, Ativrishti, Anavrishti, both are there. And then Karapidita is taxation by the government. And Durbhiksha, so there is starvation also. Yeah. And because of this, people will go to the forest. They will not be able to stay at home also. They will be so disgusted. So in this kind of an environment, all other things will not work. The meditation process is a farce. No improvement of life, simply farce. So Prabhupada quoted one famous verse. Let us see if someone can quote that verse, which tells about these three will not work, this one will only work. Very famous verse. Krite.
कृते यध्यायतो विष्णुं त्रेतायां यजतो मकैः द्वापरे परिचर्यायां कलौ तद् हरिकीर्तनात्.
Ribo. So Kriteya Dhyayato Vishnu. In the Satyuga, people were doing dhyan on Lord Vishnu. Tretayam Jajato Makhai. They were doing fire sacrifice in Treta. Dwapare Paricharyayam, deity worship. But Kalau Tad Dhari Kirtanat. That alone. So, and then he said there is another process apart from chanting of the holy name. And what is that process? Another process. Yes, Prabhu. Bolo, bolo. Give the mic.
Service to Vaishnavas.
Service to Vaishnavas. Haribo. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says that Yug Dharma of this age is not Harinam Sankirtan. It is Vaishnav Seva. Yeah. So here Prabhupada is also saying another process is to serve the devotees, a pure devotee. And then he tells that how this whole world, everyone is apasta kilbishaha. Kilbisha means sinful activity. So Prabhupada was proving how everyone is a criminal in this world from Brahma to ant. So how he proved, how he said that everyone is a criminal. Okay.
Irrespective of the quality, like if you see any person in a prison house, he is criminal. Like different, there is a difference in the quality, but ultimately they are a prisoner if they are in a prison house. Like their quality will be different, but he is a criminal.
Yeah, they are criminal, but he proved also how they are criminal, why they are criminal. Yes, Prabhu.
Because he is enjoying property of someone else, Krishna's property.
Haribo. So everything belongs to Krishna. Bhoktaram yajna tapasam and Ishavasam idam sarvam. So they are all, everything is belonging to Krishna, but they are trying to enjoy Krishna's property. So it is whether ant who is taking little grain of sugar or someone may be taking the whole universe. So all of them are criminal. So then he quoted one famous verse from Prema Vivarta which talks how one actually gets captured by Maya. Very nice verse, simple to remember. Krishna starts with Krishna. Okay. Krishna bhuliya jiva bhoga vancha kare pashate maya tare jhopoti adhare. No? So, no need. So he told how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy is to tell us how we are, we have got caught up in some foolish designations. So Sanatana Goswami said, I am called Panditji by everyone, but actually I am fool number one. How did Prabhupada prove that a prime minister designation is also fool number one only? How did he prove it? Yes, Raghav Prabhu.
Because Prime Minister post is temporary, Prabhu. Means like he will not be permanent as a Prime Minister. His recognition will again change.
Yeah, and change, and he may become a dog. Next life he may be dog. Can you imagine? Today Prime Minister, tomorrow dog. So, Jai, Haribol. So we have to get purified from these designations. We have to get purified from contamination. And the program is Mahatpad Rajobhishekam. Become bathed in the lotus feet dust of the great souls. And he quoted this Naishat Matistavad Urukramangrim. So he told of Urukrama. Krishna is Urukrama. So Krishna is Urukrama, while some, he is not some foolish god. Krishna, what type of feat Krishna did, what type of task Krishna did, while some bogus gods do. Any? Yes.
Krishna lifted the mountain, whereas the bogus people, they produce a gold from the...
Some grain of gold. Rivo. So we should take shelter of Krishna's lotus feet, by which all the misgivings will go away. And that we do by taking shelter of the Vaishnava's dust, Vaishnava's lotus feet. Yeah. And then just last. So, so if we associate with devotees, then we become purified. And what all is then not required? Some things which people consider as very much important to get purified. But Prabhupada says that if you simply become, you associate with the pure devotee, you can get purified. Not, this is not required. Okay. Without any study of Vedanta, sometimes people think that if we become scholarly, then we are purified. But he's saying simply by sincere service to devotee. So, members of Krishna consciousness should remain purified always by regulative principles given. So, four regulative principles should be followed and chanting. And then he said something beautiful. He told something about serving Vaishnavas. What he told about serving Vaishnavas? Let us see who answers this. This is the last question.
Everyone should be a Vaishnava and everyone should serve everyone. Prabhupada was saying.
Yeah, everyone is a Vaishnava in the Iskcon movement. So everyone serve everyone. And then in this way, the association will become purified from the whole stock of their dirt and go back to God. Hariyo! Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Granth Raj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.